Avalone here. I'm here with Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and co-creator of Drawing Blood and the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls, which we kickstarted, made a 4-chapter volume, made the Ragdolls origin issue, got it out to the Kickstarter fans, and then put it out to the public this year. I think the first important question was, why did we choose Kickstarter?
We chose Kickstarter because it took me back to the very, very humblest beginnings of my career. 35 years ago, through a little bit of a family crowdfunding, Michael Quentin loaned us $1,200 to self-publish the first issue, and without that loan, we never would have been able to bring the Turtles into the world. And the same goes for us here with Drawing Blood and radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls. But the most important part is, when you kickstart and you're supporting your creator, then it is the purest form of that idea. There are no editors, there are no publishers, and nobody tell us what to do, what not to do with our creation. And that's what's so beautiful on Kickstarter, and that's what we took right to heart with Drawing Blood and radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls.
And so you can be the, what was it, Uncle Quentin?
The Uncle Quentin.
You can be the Uncle Quentin of 2019. If you read Volume 1, you know that we left our hero, well, our anti-hero, Shane Bookman, in a pretty tight spot. We'd like to get him out of that spot. You can come along on that journey and see Shane's continuing adventures. As a matter of fact, we've already started work on Volume 2. Isn't that right, Ben?
Right, Ben?
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 That's right, guys, we're back, and as you can see, I'm already hard at work on Drawing Blood Volume 2. This is Chapter 1 of what will be 4 chapters in Drawing Blood Volume 2. But, unlike Drawing Blood number 1, we're going to give you this chapter as soon as the Kickstarter ends. We're going to have it fully colored, fully lettered, fully finished for you digitally to kind of tide you over until the full book is done. But what's even more is if we hit our goal and the book happens, you guessed it, we're bringing back the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls. We've got Otomo, Miyazaki, and Tezuka, and they're coming back in a double-sized issue by Troy Little, the Ragdolls adventure comic. Oh my gosh, there's even more. If we hit our goal and we make Drawing Blood Volume 2, and then we hit our stretch goal and we make the Ragdoll adventure book, we're talking about a Paul and Shane Bookman creation sketchbook. This thing's going to be like at least 48 pages, maybe 50. We haven't counted them yet, but it's going to have all the original sketches of how they, or Kevin Eastman, came up with the designs and the look of all the different Ragdolls. So that's something I really want to shoot for. We'll talk more about the stretch goals below, but now back to the guys.
Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. As I always say, I have the greatest job in the universe because I have the greatest fans in the universe. For the past 35 years, I've been able to write and draw and tell comic book stories. This has been my passion since I was a little kid. This is where we want to take you next. So we want to have you join us in the continued adventures of Shane Bookman and the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls.
And this time, we're not pretending that Shane Bookman is a real guy.
Absolutely
right?
not.
I mean, we had fun with that last time. Some people actually... Oh, I'm sorry.
Completely fictional
I thought I turned...
Oh.
Ooh. It's Bookman.
So check out the information on this page. Choose your awesome perk and take the ride with us. Thanks for listening.